watch with history only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Toss. The observer. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. The observer.
Fucking past. It's 9 months. For fuck's sake, we're going into 2025 and it's still going on. And I've just requested to be up in Michelle's box. She can go and fuck off too. And I'll tell her and all on a WhatsApp. Letting other people, it was her live. I requested, even asked, please let me up, but I wasn't allowed. Because certain people said, don't let Pearl up. It's not about Pearl, but Pearl's name was mentioned constantly and I wasn't allowed to fucking go in and have me say about myself. But now, exactly that. At 2025, I don't care what anybody thinks about me, right? They were going on, Pearl said it twice. Pearl said it once to a person who everybody knows. The second time was to me grandchildren, and why I went on and done all the things that I'd done, because I was constantly getting fucking baited and baited and baited, because they wanted us to say things, then even turning round and saying that I nearly called a man a M. Are they for real? I nearly said this and I nearly said that and I nearly said fuck all. So, whatever your problems is, honestly, please feel free. You've got me numbers. Give us a ring, because I'm sick of it now. I'm fucking sick of it. But like I say, if you don't like us in me live, keep out, block us, move on. Just get on with your life. Nobody is fucking interested who likes me and who doesn't like me. Because as long as me and my people, that sits in, whether it be 2 people, whether it be 20 people, the in here talking to me, right? We don't go on about anything, nothing at all. So leave me a fucking alone. It's okay for everybody else on the app to say anything, right? I love, like, Zach come out and said the worst of the worst thing. He had 1 day and he didn't even have 1 day because he went on retail therapy. Come on, make it make fucking sense. Honest to God, I got sent alive and I thought, oh, what's going on now? So I watched for a little bit. Then I went in, but it was all about me. All about me. Happy New Year, everybody. Well, I love who's in here and who comes in for me. But everybody else who doesn't like us, please just fuck off. I really mean, there's no thing will be talk about nobody coming in here wanting to sit with me, right? I ain't really bothered. I swear to God, I ain't really bothered. I'll do me, and as long as I do me, that's all that counts on the matter. Hey, Alex.
Put your crown on and stop worrying about
Alex,
people.
Honest to God, I had a live show.
Pearl, stop it now, Pearl, stop it.
And it's still going on. It's gone on from fucking March.
Pearl, please don't. Please don't let people affect you, mate.
Paige's got a problem with me, right? It's nothing to do with Paige's colour. It's cause she's a Kent and I don't like her. She's so her own noob. It's impossible. I just don't like her. Nobody never say they hear me speak about her. Every single time the clips come up, it's always about me. She turns everything back to me.
Yeah, I honestly, right, well, I'm going to be honest with you, I thought that she brought you out out of nowhere because I switched account because I was on my account that if I needed to jump in the box I couldn't.
I was watching
apparently she mentioned everyone else first as well, so I don't know. I didn't see
this. No, she did. Well, she was talking. Then she mentioned me, going on about people who sit with me. Listen, whoever sits with me, right? I'm just sick of it. It's 9 months, Alex. We're going into the 10th month now. Yeah. What the fuck does anybody want me to do? And what I'm saying, why I done what I done after that, because they didn't stop. They kept at me, inboxing me, messaging me, all on me videos constantly. Of course I'm going to go fucking back.
Yeah, I just don't want to see you like this. I don't want to see you get up again over all this shit.
You know something? I'm sick of this app. I really am sick to death of this app. The worst of the worst on this app can say what they want. I've said what I've said, and they don't stop. They do not stop.
I know, mate, I know. But the thing is, mate, like I said, I've said it numerous times, it's okay, everyone having a point and everyone's feelings are being...
Michelle's live. I even asked nice in the comments, let me up. Totally ignored. Now, Michelle, if you're watching, you can go and take a flying fuck. That's what you can go and do. And I really mean that. Go and take a flying fuck. You just want to get involved letting everybody else tell you who to let on your platform, Michelle. Me and Michelle never used to hit it off because she used to run about with a gifting badge over P. Diddy, that she sent all that money to him and everything, wanting the box knocked off her, and it never happened. We squashed all that, but do you want to know something now? Go take a flying fuck, because I really don't care. I really don't fucking care. Sorry, Alex.
No, don't apologise to me, Paul. This is your platform. If you're upset, you can vent. Like, at the end of the day, people are in here to see you, you know what I mean? Don't ever apologise to me, but you know what it is, right? Your feelings are valid. I know you're just. Please don't Paul, say things that you're gonna regret in the long run, please.
I'm not. Do you want to know something, Alex? I don't give a fuck no more. I don't give a fuck no more what people think of me. I've tried my best. I've tried to apologise. That wasn't good enough. So I went back. At them. Every time they come at me, I went back at them with something else.
Yeah. It's a shame.
You okay?
Honest, I'm all right, Tam. I'm just sticking my name constantly.
I just don't know what the issue is. Because every time you're in my box, you do always be in my comments saying, let me have pills in, let me have... But I wouldn't want it on my platform. But like, I don't understand why she's got to keep coming at you when you've apologised, and that's it. I don't know why it's constantly coming. Every time she sees you, she just wants to go for you. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Like, you've apologised.
Listen, what a hatred for us, the same as I've got...
Does she want you to do something? Does she want you to do something to yourself?
But I never message her, and I mean, I never speak about her if I talk, right? I never ever speak about her. I don't say nothing bad about her, I just don't mention her. But every given chance, she's got my fucking name in her mouth. Because you know what it is? Every time she goes on a little rant about me, a room fills up. A room fills up, and if that's what she wants, good for it. But, for fuck's sake, like, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I don't know why you're showing the same energy for Angie, Zach the Brat, Corey.
They sat with Angie. This is what aggravates the whole. After all of that, they sat with Angie.
Yeah, they literally. The thing is, let's be honest now, and like, I've got no issue with anyone, you know me, but I will say it how it is. The fact of the matter is, where people are pointing the fingers at going like, look, here's Pearls, here's EQ, here's Zach, and all that stuff. All these people called Angie out to be a racist and that, and then literally got in their box and said, you know what, we can change Angie. If you believe that someone can't be changed and someone is racist and they can never be changed, then why would you try and change Angie if that was your feelings? Why would you try and sit in the box with your own racist, then knock someone out, then call someone out for doing the exact same? It makes no sense. Or someone you deem to be racist, or someone that had said something that someone had classed as being racist. It doesn't make any sense, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what the problem is. I really don't know what the problem is. But just leave me the fuck alone. I don't mention them on my platform. I really don't mention them on the platform. But they're there. They've got my name in the mouth constantly.
I know. We're all adults. We all make our own choices. I don't care. Like I said, at the end of the day, like, for me, I'm your friend, you know what I mean? I'll stick up for you. Don't get twisted, Pearl. If you went crazy and said something that was like I didn't agree with, obviously I can't.
Of course, listen, you know of course. It's like you get it, Miss Red gets it. If I ever do anything or say anything, it's like the other night we were having a laugh. When I said, let's go trolling. What difference were we doing to what anybody else does on the app? Like when she does it over the other side, Poison, everybody laughs at that because it's funny. But because we done it was a big thing. Well, I love trolling.
But the thing is, our trolling normally is, we normally freeze, like we'll go on the live and we'll just freeze.
It was only a funny thing.
Yeah.
But it's the worst thing ever when it comes out of my mouth. But from now on, whoever doesn't want to come in my box, please just take a fuck. A right big fuck, because I've got no more fucks to give. and I really don't care who comes in my life, who doesn't. Whoever comes in is welcome. They're my friends and they're coming here for me. But whoever wants to come in just to sit and like pull you to pieces, just go away. Go and find somebody else to pull to pieces. Honest to God, and you know my name all morning, every time. It's not just today, it's every day. And I don't, when do you ever hear me mention it? You never do, never do. But whatever problem Paige's got with me, she's got a problem. What you call him, the East Ender boy, he's got a problem with us. Like
Devon.
anything at all, what do you call him?
Devon.
Devon, him, they've all got a problem with me, right? Just leave me alone. I don't speak about them. I don't go into the lives. I don't do anything. Sorry, wait there. Is my screen all blurry?
Yeah, you were blurry, didn't you?
Is it me or is there a signal a bit?
No, it's blurry, but the voice is fine.
Yeah, the voice is fine.
Wait a minute, because it'll be... Is that any better?
Not really, but we can hear you. That's amazing.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what's up.
You look like a Minecraft character, but you're alright.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You're good.
everybody. I don't know what's up with it then. It's saying the reception's green. I don't know what's up with it. But anyway, I've come on just to have a little rant. That, because I couldn't get into Michelle's box, and I couldn't believe Michelle for not letting me in the box. She never, ever gets refused to get in my box, but now she will. Now she will.
I want to get in the box as well, because my name got mentioned out Paige's mouth, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it did. It did. I heard it, my Levi. But
And
then
so-
you're not
and
allowed to
Sophie's
win
name
and
is not
defend
like-
yourself.
I don't know.
You are.
What do you say, Phil? Sorry?
I'm just saying, but then you were getting spoke about, but then you wasn't allowed to go in and defend yourself.
No, I requested.
I just feel a lot of people's a lot of people are selective on here and that, you know what I mean? I think there's a lot of selected outrage. A lot of the things that people are ranting about in life, not talking about racism and that this is totally different. But people get outraged by certain things being said when in the real world, you switch your phone off and you don't give two shits. It's like you want to play the victim. You want to go live.
I haven't been on much over Christmas because it's been Christmas. I have had, I have had nice family time with my kids. With my grandkids, because TikTok is not the be all and end all. Sorry, I'm putting the carpet down so the floor doesn't fucking. TikTok's not the be all and end all, but I love coming onto TikTok. I do, but then sometimes, sorry, oh fuck's sake, man, these lovely flowers. I can't even. Wait till I get me stand. Wait a minute. Oh, fucking hell. It's just, I don't know how you do it all the time, Alex, because everybody has, again, always got your mouth, same as you, my Levi. They've always got your name.
You know what it is? I just don't care, Pearl. I don't. Do you know what it is?
I didn't. I really didn't. But you know something now? I thought, why the fuck have I been shared? Wait till I take this out of here, for fuck's sake. Piss. Oh. Right. There, is that any better or not?
Yeah, it's good now.
Yeah.
There we go. So, but I'm just, honestly, I was mad there. That's why I was with the live before. I was absolutely fucking raging, all because I wasn't allowed up in a box to ask Paigey, what is her problem with me? Why does she keep bringing me into everything? And it doesn't matter, not just once, but every conversation.
Pearl, it's gone out of focus. Clap your hands. Ah, you fell for it. Anyway.
You got like a seal then. I don't think going in that box would have done anything, to be honest. I really don't.
Well, no, I know it would have turned into something
it's a shouting match.
But anyway, I still wasn't allowed up. That was the more to the point. Alex, for fuck's sake, I can't believe every time he says something, I fall for it.
Oh, no, it is. You know, it is. I just try and light up the mood. But you know what, Pearl? I don't like seeing you distressed and that, you know what I mean? Because, you know what it is. People only see this side of you online and stuff. But I know that you do take it to heart off the app. I've been on the phone to you, so I know what it's like. So I don't want to see this shit, you know what I mean? Because everyone just goes, oh, it's fine. After the app, everyone's fine. Sometimes it isn't, you know. Some people's mental health is getting fucked up on this app.
It's not. And how many times have I said I can't say sorry no more, but when they don't stop, I tell you what kind of, I am a divvy. I definitely am simple. Because it gets in the head when they keep saying things to me, and then I'll come back. And I can't help from not thank you, my baby, for the prescription. I can't help. Oh, thank you, who's ever sent them out. Who's ever got a prescription, will you say thank you, please?
Why is the Crypt FYP got a subscription? I'm not even in the room.
They can select people.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
But then I sit and I think about things, and then when you get private messages. Now, I had an argument with somebody in Top Girl's box, and straight away, what start coming through again? You know them Tinder date things, and they start coming through again. And I just thought, really? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like there's a page on here now. It's definitely somebody from the cult because it's all videos about me. But listen, I just laugh at it. How we laugh at videos about Angie. So somebody from that side start doing videos about me, but it's all about me. So you know where it's from, but I just laugh about it. I don't take it that serious. But what I do is when it starts affecting your life on the outside. So why I said all them things about the burgers and this, that and the other, and in fact, one of them called me EDL. I didn't even know what fucking EDL was. So I made the burger. Then I got into trouble off me own kind of people over the EDL because they mustn't have liked gypsy people either. I don't know what EDL is. But I done that out of pure temper just to get back at them, like lots of things I have done out of temper. But listen, it doesn't matter what I do. I dig a bigger hole for myself. But that's why I said now I don't give a fuck. I don't really care no more. I don't really care. Do you know the other day what cut them, right? Chocolate coming. In that live, Chocolate started speaking to us, and this is how it started off. Chocolate turned around and said, "Oh, Pearl, I'm upset you didn't do a burger about me." So I commented back to him, by the way.
Can I just reply to the comments, please? Pete the Pickle has put being racist again. Mate, you can't even spell
come out of Michelle's live, that Pete the Pickle. Just leave
you can't even spell it, Pearl.
Yeah, I know, but just leave them. Don't block anybody out, because they can say all what they want. It doesn't really bother us, right? So what set the chat off the other day was Paigey again talking. I'd come into the live, Paigey start talking about me to the comments, right? So obviously I was getting spoke about by Paigey, so I wanted up in the box. So I went up in the box, and Mr. Chocolate turned around and said about, it started in the comments about making a burger. So I jumped up, I said, "Course me, baby, tell us what you want us to do in the burger and I'll do it for you." That was it. She went off that live with bare-faced fucking lies, said I called her a Kent, and a dirty Kent at that. Said I mentioned EDL burgers, lies again. Everything that come out of her mouth when she was on a little rant was pure fucking lies. Nothing was said. Top Girls got the live. It was me and Chocolate. We even followed each other. Me and Chocolate was having a laugh, and nothing was mentioned about racism, about EDL, about nothing. Me and Chocolate, he was asking us would I do a burger about him. I said, "Yes, Babby, tell us what you want us to call. It'll go on the menu." That was that. She went on a live and said I'd said all of this, that and the other. Well, Top Girl's got that fucking live. She even said Top Girl told her to shut up over me. Top Girl didn't. She told the two of us to stop going on. That's what she told the two of us to stop doing. So even Top Girl never said none of that. So she lit a live with bare-faced fucking lies. But from now on, we can all do lies. We can all say whatever we want. And then we'll put it down to dark humour and we'll put it down to fucking banter. And basically, coming from me, I don't give, I swear to God, and this is on my kids' lives, I don't give not one flying fuck what anybody thinks about me. As long as my kids and my grandkids like the way I go on and like what I do, that's what counts to me. And that's no disrespect to me friends, but I'm on about the only one seriously, that I would be heartbroken over if they said I was an embarrassment, if I was showing them up, if I was doing this, that and the other, is my kids.
Well said.
Sorry, everybody. And you know I love yous. You know I love yous. I don't mean it. I can't even explain it. I can't get the meanation of across what I'm trying to say. You know, I think what you say, I take it because we have a talk. But what I'm trying to say is, them is the only ones that desperately would hurt my heart. If they said anything like that would be my children.
Pearl, do you know, as long as you please yourself and please your children, don't take anybody else. Just you
Exactly.
do you, please yourself and your children.
I am not doing any wrong on this app. I have a laugh. Yes, I'll get drunk. I said I was going to go trolling the other night. I wish you had to see the messages, Alex. I've only had over saying that. It was on about funny trolling. Everybody else can go funny trolling and nothing said because I said it. Oh, she was looking to cause trouble. Not at all.
No, you was only having a bit of fun.
Oh, honestly,
I was in that live and it was a bit of banter. Chocolate started it. He was the one who made those comments. So you joined in, having a little laugh with him.
Yes.
You didn't say anything bad. And then that's when Paigey went at you.
she was
And it
going
was a bit of back and
comments
forth.
first.
But yeah, she was looking at the comments and everything. So you didn't do anything wrong that day. Chocolate started it with the banter. It was a bit of a giggle.
He didn't do anything wrong. He was only
No,
having a
I
bit of
know.
fun.
And today they mentioned your name in that live, and then they wouldn't let you up. They said, "Why would we let Pearl up? We've mentioned other names." But their main thing was you, because they were saying about what happened in Top Girl's box. So I don't know why they're not letting you up. And then you've got Torian saying, "Nah, Pearl doesn't need to come up." But why does Torian need to come up? Torian wasn't mentioned.
Because me and Mr. Chocolate were speaking, we followed each other. I think that's hit a nerve.
Yeah, you was just having a giggle with him.
Yeah. But I think
So, no, don't pay no attention to it, Pearl, because it is selective outrage. It really is. Everyone else can have that banter. Do you know what I mean? Everyone else having that banter, and then you just join in when someone started it to you.
I even asked Nice. Too many have something to say. Exactly. Yeah, Mr. Chocolate's lovely. Honest to God, we was just having a little laugh. We followed each other. He's always welcome in this live. Whether if he wants to come in, he can, and if he doesn't, it's fine. But now I'm absolutely boiling with Michelle for not allowing me up into that box when I was getting mentioned and she shook the say so of somebody else. Pearl doesn't need to be up in this box. Well, why speak about me? Why did Pearl need to be mentioned in that live?
I don't think Michelle said that. I think it was someone else
No,
who
it wasn't
said.
Michelle who said it, but it was her live I was in.
Yeah. No, I agree. You should have been able to come out. And I kept putting that in the comments, and then Paigey went at me. So
yeah. So I'm absolutely fucking boiling. I am. I really am.
I like that cardigan, Pearl. Where'd you get it from?
Again, people keep saying, well, we're not going on about this and we're not going about that, but you all sit with Pearl. Let's take this back to the beginning, shall we? Who said the worst of the worst? I can imagine. Who said the worst of the worst? Poison, and yet they all sat in Poison's box after all of them things were said.
yeah, that's what I said. I said you've all got in their box, had a laugh, had a giggle. You've all gone in Angie's box and stuff like that. And Canadian Angie sort of backed her on it. So why are you able to have a laugh about it? But then if Pearl wants to have a giggle with Chocolate because they get on, it's a problem. It don't make sense.
Them because Chocolates wanted to speak to. It's like NJ Horse. Now I go in, I'll pop him sometime to NJ Horse. He's absolutely lovely, right? But I think like Top Girl's getting shit for coming in the box. I did say to her I won't come in the box no more. I did WhatsApp her to say that I won't come in because I don't want. It's like Alex getting targeted for me now. Alex, would I ring you off this live and say, right, Alex, listen, I'm not wanting you. Same as Miss Red, right? Miss Red was getting all the shit for me all the time, and I stopped going in Miss Red's box purely because we had a friendship. You want my Frankie?
How are we, me babby?
I'm all right, me babby. Are you?
I'm just eating.
Have you been to the gym?
Yeah.
This morning.
Good. Yeah, so I stopped going in Miss Red's just because I didn't want Miss Red to get all the shit. We've got a friendship off the app now. The odd time I'll go into a box, like somebody will share the live, you wanted in here, that I'll go in then. But Donna will say to me, Pearl, come in the box. You're welcome into these anytime. But why I don't go in for, and then maybe it's played into the hands, is because if I'm in there, she gets targeted for me. The same as I think Top Girl's getting targeted for me. But
No, it's just fucking unreal.
Yeah, I did as well. My name got mentioned. Sophie's name got mentioned.
exactly, all for sitting with me.
Yeah.
But yet, each and every one has sat with Angie, has sat in God knows how many lives, if you know what I'm saying. And they still went into Angie's even after she had Zach in when he said the worst of the worst. So, and she said the worst of the worst, but yet they come back to me. Oh. It's fucked up. This app is so fucked up. It's unreal. No, I'm not blocking anybody.
I don't think Torian wants you to stay out of her. But not Torian, bloody Top Girl. I think she would have said if she wouldn't want you in there, but she said.
But I don't want people getting targeted.
No, I get that.
Oh, it's like Alex now or Frankie. I go in their boxes, you know I do, right? If any of them was getting shit because I was going in their boxes, I would prefer for me to ring them up and just say, listen, you know, I think the world of you. I absolutely love you, but talk to me anytime, come into my life, but I won't come in because he's is getting all of his shit.
Welcome, you're welcome in my box and that, Paul, like, and this is what I mean, like, I don't care, like, I generally don't care about these people that have got this.
Yeah, trust me, man. It's just an app, man. Who gives a fuck? You don't affect me in any way, shape, or form.
No.
I don't know while I'm on here. While I'm on here, I'll argue, but as soon as I come off there, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, same.
Exactly. I was doing my own thing, as you say, the Hoover's out, the water's out, and I got a live shared to me, so I listened for a little bit. It was Michelle's, and fuck me, there I was, getting slated again.
Do you want to know the truth? It's all lies, Pearl. Let me tell you now, right? Apart from racism, because I understand that's like really, that is important. People should discuss that. And I understand that. But apart from that, all these people that are firing up lives off the back of someone saying something, before anyone screenshots it, apart from racism, when people say something that people go, oh my God, I'm so triggered, fire up a live and all that stuff. And
yeah, they're full of shit.
They're not triggered at all, Pearl. It's full of shit. They're creating themselves content. That's all they're doing. They're creating a room, creating an audience, because I guarantee you now, they'll be there moaning about something, but they'll go and watch something on TV that is more triggering and not say, oh my God, I'm going to phone up Ombudsman and go, you know what, I'm triggered. No, they don't care. They don't care.
Yeah.
It's all to create a scene for social media. It's bullshit.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, I can't understand why she keeps mentioning me, right? Paigey. Does anybody ever hear me mention Paigey, ever?
Never.
They don't, because I don't mention her. She doesn't enter my head, but I must live in her head rent-free, because every single time she's on, my name's mentioned. The same as EastEnders lad. That every single time he goes live, my name is mentioned. For what reason, I do not know, because I don't mention them.
I'll take it down now, but I just wanted to say, obviously, what you did, well, you didn't do nothing at all apart from join in once, what's his name, Chocolate, was having a laugh at you. So don't think you were going mad or anything like that, because you did nothing. But I'll drop down now. I just wanted to
The
say
live.
that I
And
was there.
Kev, just before, you were in that live. I mean, Top Girl's got that live to download it. Did I ever once call Paigey a dirty tent? Ever once? I called her, I said, sit down, little girl, and know your place. That's about as bad as what I said. Meaning, stop speak. I asked her not to speak to us in there. I said, I don't like you, not for the colour of your skin, I just don't like you. She doesn't like me, and not for the colour of my skin, she just doesn't like it, right? So I said, don't talk to me. I don't like you, don't speak to me. So that's what I said, know your place, little girl, sit down and don't speak to me. But
yeah, that is all you said anyway.
But no, she sparked a live up, and EastEnder boy got into it as well, and they were there. and she was having a meltdown. She was crying, saying nobody backed her up. I don't know what she wants all this hate turned to me for, because, listen, if you're watching us, I promise you, you do not enter my head. I don't ever speak about you. And the only reason I'm speaking about you today is because you've done a live on us again where I wasn't allowed into the box to tell you again, shut your mouth and stop mentioning my name. Get some different content. It's 2025. It's boring as fuck. Get some new content.
Yeah, a lot of people do it on the app though. Like, you see it all the time, and this is where I say to people, like, trust me when I say this to you. A lot of this stuff you see on social media isn't true. It isn't real, because the way people talk and the way they're outraged and all that stuff, they get themselves in a drama. They start a drama that you don't see. So then, obviously, then they can go back on their own lives and create their audience, right? Because here's an example the other day, right? NJ and Devon was going back and forth. That all there was for an excuse for Devon to... And I'm not throwing shade at anyone. I'm just saying, because everyone does it. I've done it myself included. Devon had that argument, the back and forth with NJ. Got to the point where it was at a standstill. There was no more points to make. But then Devon fired up the live straight after. You know what I mean?
But that's what he does.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. He's creating an audience then for himself. You know what I mean? So people go in there and go, "Oh my god!" And it follows on from the previous drama.
But
a lot of people do it.
Just weird, honestly, just weird. And I don't understand. I really don't understand. I don't know how many times I can say sorry what I've done in March. We're coming into the 10th month now. It's fucking draining. Honestly, to get your name mentioned every single day for 10 months. Even the other one over the other side, Poison Eyeballs are starting to say Ariel called a woman, this, that and the other. I know, I've done that. And everybody knows I've done that. And I've said sorry for that. But then they come at you with everything else. So I'm going to go back at them with other things. Just leave me alone. And I don't mention yous. I don't say anything about yous. Just leave me alone.
Well, you got a lot of support anyway, Paul.
No, and that's what I said. Thank you to everybody that comes in my life. You're all welcome. You know you are. I even say to me mods, do not block anybody out. Leave them. If they have the say, some days I play about with them and have my own little say back to them. Don't block anybody. Don't mute anybody. If they're coming in and they want to talk in the comments, everybody's allowed their opinion. I don't want everybody to like me, right? So, of course, they're not going to come. There's 1,200 people in here, right? There's 1,200 of yous. And I can guarantee there's 200 of my people that's in here that'll sit with me day in and day out that like us.
Paul, don't say 1,200 too long. You'll have Delusive saying that you're a wrong-un and you're doing it all for clout and all that. She'll blame you for something. Don't mention views in here, Paul.
What I'm trying to say is there'll be 200 people that sit with me all the time that, like me, they've been there through the good times and the bad times and they're still here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know, if this happened out in the street, right? If something was done in the street, and I'm not even saying wherever, how many people would keep it going for 10 months?
No one would give a shit. Let me be honest. When it happened initially, obviously there's outrage there. I'm a firm believer in, right, if you make one apology and they don't forgive you, then they're not going to forgive you if you apologise 10 times.
Yeah.
The more you apologise, you're just pushing it down their neck. You apologise once, if they don't forgive you, there's nothing else you can do.
Nobody else been gutted and heartbroken more, and Alex, you know this, on the app and off the app, than where I was. Through a word I've used all my life, for how I upset that many people. And I tried to say sorry, and then on my live again, it was my grandchild that was in the box, and I said it to her. They're still running. Then they've tried to say I nearly called a man a M, right? Then, I don't know, whatever comes into their heads, I've nearly done this and I've nearly done that. What's the matter with people? Hey, my German. What's the matter with people?
Hey, Pearl.
Hey, my Chester, you all right?
I'm okay. Did you have a good New Year's Day?
Yeah, I did actually. I laid about and done nothing.
Yeah, I did.
Had a bit of food. Give myself a bad headache. I can't do, no. One of the kids said, Mum, I can't even remember opening a bottle of Disaronno or something, and I must have been drinking it like a pig out the bottle.
Oh, God, Pearl.
Was that?
I can't remember New Year's Eve.
So I must have done it.
Paul, don't listen to Chester. He's a sellout, right? Because he literally dropped from the boxes and he disappeared.
Yeah, I ended up falling asleep. I ended up then spent all day yesterday with my head in the bucket.